I am so excited to announce you as one of our spotlights for the BTES girls. How do you feel?
I feel really awesome about that. I'm so excited.
The reason that we wanted to have you on there was to share your story about what your experience has been like being part of our community and what has happened. So how did you find me? How did you find us? How did it all get started? I want you to tell everybody your story.
Okay, so the way that it started, my friend Meredith, actually, who won last challenge, so she used to work at this coffee shop. I went to go visit her when we both lived in Halifax in Nova Scotia. So I went to go visit her there, and we were both saying, oh, I need to go back to the gym, like, oh my God, like, and then this woman, like, don't know who she is, she just came up and goes, excuse me, girls, like, I don't mean to, like, eavesdrop or interrupt, but have you ever heard of Rebecca-Louise? And she said, you need to try her workouts because they changed my life. She said, I used to be a runner. And yeah, so she was like, and I never lost any weight and I couldn't figure out why. She said, then when I did Rebecca's workouts, like, amazing. So yeah, that night I went and found one of your workouts. And I remember it was like a cardio, like now I can't remember, of course, now that I'm like on the spot, but I think it was one from around like 2018. So it was, yeah, I think it was July. I know it was posted in July 2018.
Wow. So somebody in a coffee shop overheard your conversation and spoke to you. Wow, the power of just opening your voice and opening your mouth and just saying it, because you have no idea what's going to happen. And was this in 2020?
No, 2018.
Okay, that was in 2018. Okay, yeah. Wow. Okay, so 2018, then you just start doing the workouts. Tell me like what happened as you started to do the workouts.
So yeah, I was doing the workouts, and then I was kind of following the nutrition plan on the app, but then I was on and off with it, and I just wasn't really motivated. And then I popped on to the website in 2019. So I did 5 Day Better You. I got hooked up with Megan. That's when I first had my first interaction with her, and I ordered my aloe and my tea, and then I was like, maybe this isn't for me. And so I did it for November, December, January. I kind of really needed to re-find myself. So I deleted a bunch of people on my Instagram, a bunch of people on my Facebook, and Megan was one of them. So I didn't talk to her until last November. Messaged her and said, hey, you know what, I'm ready now. So then found my way back.
What was the thing that made you feel ready?
I was 28 years old, and so I've lost 24 pounds so far. But as a 28-year-old, I said I shouldn't be winded going up a flight of stairs, and my joints shouldn't hurt the way that they do at 28. And I said, I know I have a lot of weight on me that I don't need and is not serving me. So, and then I remembered Megan, and I said, you know what, she was really awesome and we really connected. I'm going to see if she remembers me. And of course she did.
Megan doesn't skip a beat. She remembers everybody.
Yeah, so
what's your experience been like? So 2019, you came back in November, or 2020?
2020.
So wow, what a month.
Well, it was Burn back then, right? So I discovered Burn in 2018, got hooked up with Megan 2019, started for real 2020, and here we are.
Wow. So why has it been different this time? What's your experience been like since you got started again in November 2020?
I think it's just been different this time because I'm focused more on my health this time instead of I need to get skinny. So I think that's the big takeaway and big difference for me this time.
Incredible. And so how's your confidence? Because I know that you have just your posts on Instagram are so inspiring, so enlightening. I love the energy that you bring to our community and to our team. So how do you feel like you're walking around differently?
I've never really felt, it's a little bit more, I think, having to do with, I was in an abusive relationship for a very long time. I was with him for 8 years, and slowly over the years I felt I was fat, I was ugly, I wasn't pretty, nobody would like me. And then just realizing and really working on myself, and even talking with Megan to be like, hey, don't doubt yourself, like, you are awesome. Think of all these cool things about you, all these amazing things, and say, yeah, you know what, I am awesome, and it's okay to say that. So I think the mindset has been a huge thing for me, and I just feel more confident, I feel more happy. And that's why I wanted to spread it.
What I love so much is that you applied to be a BTS coach as well, not too long ago. What was the reason that you applied to be a coach?
When I first saw like your videos and I first saw the Burn app, I was like, that's cool. I want to do that. Like, I loved your energy. I loved your confidence. And I was like, you know, I want to be Rebecca when I grow up. So when the opportunity, oh, my hair's all over the place. So when the opportunity came up, I was like, why not? Because if I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I'm in the exact same spot.
And how did you feel the other day when we said to you that you've got a spot?
I cried when Megan told me. I sent her a video and I was like, all expected to be really happy. I was like, oh my God. So, and then I was like, and I'm gonna do it again. But I was like, you have no idea what this means to me. It's just, you know, it's something that I looked at for so long and felt like so out of reach. Who am I? I'm nobody. That's how I felt about it. And it's there, I can do it and I can do anything.
So how do you feel now knowing that you are somebody?
I feel really awesome about it. I feel really great. I can't even describe it. I think it's something you just need to feel.
Why do you think it made you cry?
Just tears of joy. You know, a couple of years ago, even I said, you know, I want to do that. And then here I am. So I'm like, imagine 10 years from now, imagine 5 years from now, where will I be?
And I get to meet you.
I'm so excited.
So excited. And you're coming to our VIP party too.
Am I? But I didn't do the 5K.
I think there might be a surprise coming for you.
Really? Oh my God, no way.
Because what was your this month?
4613.
4613. That I know from behind the scenes that you're coming to the VIP party on Thursday.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So you need to make sure that you have your black tie dress because we're going to be dressed up like crazy on Thursday night.
Okay, I'm going shopping with Megan this week for sure. We're going shopping.
I'm like, I don't think Megan's told her yet. I was like, perfect. I'm going to tell her right now in this school. So yeah, you're going to be at our VIP party as well. So I'm so proud of you and you absolutely deserve it. If you could tell anybody out there about BTES and the community, what would you say? Obviously you had somebody that just came in like in a coffee shop and was like, hey, this is X, Y, and Z. But like, what would you say to somebody?
It's the most positive community I've ever been a part of, ever. Like no comparison to anything else. You know, I've been, you know, with people that I've tried to, where we have tried to lose weight or tried to get to, and it wasn't always uplifting and didn't always serve me, but I feel like this is it. You know,
we really do have an amazing group of people that we attract in, and it's because we're vibrating at that high energy and we have that standard of, yes, life is going to be hard, it's going to be difficult, but we don't need to cry about it all day. We can have our tears and we can be like, all right, let's make the best out of it, because we grow in those times of struggle. Like we grow when it's hard. We don't grow in the times where it's just nice and easy and it's all over the place, right? And so I'm excited that you're feeling good and you're down, 24 pounds? Mm-hmm. That is unreal. How does it feel now when you put your clothes on 24 pounds down?
My clothes fit. Which, you know, because I would put on clothes like shirts and stuff that I liked and they were really, really tight. And I'm like, oh, like, you know, and I just didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel my best. You know, now my clothes are fitting me better and I just feel. And
I just want to congratulate you again for being one of our amazing BTS Girls Spotlights. You really are a massive part of our community. It would not be the same without you. You bring such an authentic energy and peace and enlightenment to so many people. And it would not be the same without you. So I'm so grateful, and I will show you how grateful I am by giving you a massive squeeze when I see you in person, because it's going to be unreal. So thank you so much for your time, Sinead. I can't wait to see you next week. And congratulations again on being a BTS Girl Spotlight. You're amazing. And I will see you very soon.